That's right, welcome back to more Pokemon Watery and Silver. And today we are still in the Bellsprout Tower, training up our Pokemon. Because we're gonna fight Silver pretty soon, as Chikorita is not will be a Bayleaf and it'll be much stronger and harder to take down. Chow. Chow chow. Those dogs are fluffy. Oops. Patrick, you silly goose. Stop cursing. Anyways, today is not too hot. I miss. It's not cool enough to open the windows, but it's not as hot to only live on water all day. Hooray! It looks like Patrick's getting close to a level up. That's good. So, what's going on? It's new. Not much. Still on summer vacation. Oh, I did purchase Animal Crossing recently. The 3DS one that everybody keeps raging about on the Twitter. Only because my friend got me $50 on the eShop because he wanted me to play along too, and I'm like, oh, okay, why not? So, I put the code in, got the game. Thought it was gonna be pretty boring, but it's actually not. Especially when you can invite friends along. Of course, the whole aspect of it is kind of like a social network type game. Which case in you having to take care of a town as a mayor. And you have lots of animals that say hi to you every day. And a whole bunch of daily stuff happens. Sway like leaves in the wind. Leaf Village. That's the town where Naruto's from. That's the funny thing about Naruto. It's just like the complete opposite of all other animes I like. I mean, it's good, but... I mean, it has potential to be good, but it's just not because most of the characters aren't too good. Aside from the main characters. Well, I mean, the main characters are alright. I mean, Naruto's good. I mean, like, once the first bunch of episodes are over, Naruto's actually okay. It isn't really too loud and obnoxious. Yeah, Sasuke is pretty much the antagonist guy. And he's kind of a D-bag at first, but then he gets a little bit decent. Had to drink some water. Alright. Now there's this one character that everybody really hates, and her name's Sakura, and she has pink hair, and she's actually named after cherry blossom trees. But her character herself is really just terrible. I mean, she looks okay, she doesn't really look bad, it's just that her whole character in general is bad. I mean, right now she's not really doing much of anything besides throwing ninja stars around at bad guys. And, no wait, let's take this into perspective. Naruto's backstory is that everybody hates him because he has a curse from a nine-tailed fox that attacked the village many, many years ago. Sasuke's story is that his whole clan was destroyed by his older brother. And he is on a quest of vengeance to kill his brother because he killed his whole family and the whole village where he came from. Or technically it wasn't a village, just a clan. We don't know yet. I mean, it's only on the arc where they're taking the Chunin test. Use a lot of Japanese words in that anime. But yes, that's going on. And then Sakura's backstory is just really, really terrible. I mean, what was the writer thinking? I mean, I don't know if the writer was either male or female. Probably male. Because you know how those writers are. I mean, they're pretty much sexist about females, let's be honest here. So, Sakura had her hair cut off by some bad guys who were attacking her, and Rock Lee was being the heroic gentleman and defending her. Go Rock Lee. And then Sakura's backstory is just her and the blonde-haired girl, whatever her name is, the Eno or something. Eno, whatever. It was just her and Eno being best girl buddies forever. Then they get into like middle school or something. And I guess that's when Sasuke is the new guy. And he's like super duper popular with all the ladies. And then the two of them break their friendship because they both like the same guy. That's just... Ugh. Oh, God, that's so horrible. I mean, that sounds like American girls when they're going to high school. It's like, oh, you like the same guy I like. Oh, we're breaking up. But then the guy just doesn't like him at all. Sasuke's just like, I don't care, my brother killed my clan. I must have vengeance. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here's your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. He stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble on about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Silver used an escape rope. Yep, that's Silver. What a guy. Anyways, pick up that escape rope, then challenge this guy. So what have you to come here? Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds and build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. And this is the Elder. He pretty much has a Bellsprout and a Hoot Hoot. Well, 2 Bellsprouts and a Hoot Hoot. 2 Bellsprouts, 1 Hoot Hoot. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Sakura's just really, really bad. At least in the original Naruto, when they're like 12 years old or something. The characters in general in the old Naruto were just really bad. Or at least the main characters were. The other characters, the supporting characters, are actually pretty interesting. Hina is like a fan favorite because she's the only girl who doesn't really say much, therefore she's not as annoying. I just think it's adorable how she likes Naruto. And I feel bad for Naruto because he likes Sakura, who doesn't really give a fudge about her because she's too busy wanting to be Sasuke's little girlfriend. I think Sakura's just seriously only there to be Sasuke's fangirl. And then Sasuke is just like, I want to kill my brother because he murdered my family. That's just Naruto. But at least I got One Piece. One Piece is the only good anime so far that's been on there for a while. Actually, it's a recent one. What am I talking about? You and the Pokemon sure no problem use this move. And that's the most pointless HM in the game, Flash. And you only need this stupid item for that cave we went by back in episode 3 or something. Oh wait. Wrong item box. No wait, Pokemon. I don't have a Pokemon with Stake yet. Spin, 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 spin. Alright, now that that's done, let's heal up the Pokemon, then go back to is it Azalea Town? And I guess I'll probably have to train up in the Union Cave. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Because, let's check the Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna need to train up to at least level 25. That'll be a good point to stop and then challenge Silver. Or not challenge Silver, technically Silver challenges us to a battle. I challenge you to a duel. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Pokemon. Oh, sorry. Does anyone still remember Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, I remember the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Back when it was good. But these newer ones are just really not good. I feel bad for kids today. They don't have really good cartoons aside from regular show. Yeah, Adventure Time's funny at times, but most of the time it's annoying. I mean, I can watch the show and I can laugh a little bit, but then after that I'm like, ugh, that was annoying. Ha, it's like Naruto whenever I watch that show. One Piece is still on that Foxy Pirate arc, which I still find pretty amusing because Luffy's just being really silly and trying to roller skate. That was like the only highlight so far I remember. Also, Cowboy Bebop, that episode was very, very amusing. This week was when when Spike Seagull left his food in that refrigerator in the basement of the ship. And he forgot about it, then the food went bad and started killing all his friends and nearly killed the dog. Well, technically it was like something really scary was on the ship and everybody was all freaking out. And Spike went to investigate, and lo and behold, he went to the basement, saw some squishy stuff running around, then realized it was from the fridge, because he left some lobster in there, and forgot about it. Well, technically he left the lobster in the fridge because he didn't want anyone else to eat it. But then he forgot about it, and then it went bad, so then he just had to pull the escape hatch. And then, they just randomly started playing some really classic music while the refrigerator was flying through the air. And it was just really funny. And the moral of the story is, don't leave your food in the refrigerator, because then it will be bad and try to kill your friends. Cowboy Bebop, what a great anime. I mean, it's like great because it has a good story, it has good characters, it's actually serious compared to most of the Toonami's animes now, which is just hilarious comedy stuff. Well, technically, Bleach isn't so comedic. I mean, the filler arcs are comedic, but now it's just very crazy. Naruto just tries to be serious, but I can't take it seriously because all the voices are terrible. One Piece is just hilarious. There's no serious tones. I mean, there's some serious tones, but most of the time it's funny. Soul Eater is just... I just can't take it seriously because the animations are so cheesy. I mean, I know it's made by Bones, who animated stuff for like Full Metal Alchemist and stuff, but that anime's just... ugh. Don't watch the anime, read the manga, it's so much better. Yeah. IGPX anime's awesome. Doesn't need to focus on some dumb, cheesy story. It's just about racing. Eureka 7. Yeah, pretty slow start, I didn't really like it, but... later on I just said, oh, I get why everybody likes this anime now. So good. Brings back so many feels. Then Thundercats and Symbiotic Titan, those two got cancelled. Then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that one's good. Cowboy Bebop, that one's good. They're pretty much 2 tiers of amazingness. And Inuyasha, that's good. I hope the final act gets dubbed. That's pretty much most of the shows I watch. So next time in Pokemon Silver, I'll be trained up to hopefully the low 20s, and then we'll challenge Silver. So see ya then, blasting off again.